everyone, I'm Yuto, and today on Statue I'm going to show you how to make a crispy, juicy and delicious pan-fried Japanese pork gyoza with an addictive 4-ingredient dipping sauce. Let's start with the filling. Here I have 150 grams of chopped green cabbage, sprinkle it with half teaspoon of salt and massage it until covered. Set that aside for 10 minutes and let's season the pork. This is 200 grams of ground pork and I'm adding half tablespoon of soy sauce, half tablespoon of oyster sauce, half teaspoon of sugar, and a few pinches of ground pepper. Gently knead it until the seasonings are evenly spread throughout. After 10 minutes, the salt will drain some of the liquid out of the cabbage. Give it a good squeeze and discard the liquid. Once the cabbage is thoroughly squeezed, add it to the pork along with 50 grams of finely chopped Japanese leek or regular leek, 30 grams of garlic chives, a tablespoon of lard, 2 grated garlic cloves, and a tablespoon of grated ginger. Knead it again to evenly distribute the ingredients throughout the mixture, but be careful not to overmix. Minimal kneading will ensure a good texture. Finally, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of water and knead one last time. This will help make the filling juicier. Okay, we're ready to assemble the gyoza. Prepare your station with your filling, wrappers, all the water, and a plate or tray for the completed ones. Grab a wrapper and place it flat in your hand. Add about 1 tablespoon worth of filling and spread it with a knife, leaving a wide border around the edge. Spread a little water on the border. Then fold the wrapper in half and pinch the side of your dominant hand. From the pinch, pleat along the edge until the wrapper is closed and press it down to secure it. I'll show you a few times from different angles so you can see how I pleat the edge. First pinch is what helps you get started. Then I hold the pinch side with my thumb and finger and push the edge of the underside of the wrapper over the top of that finger using the other finger. Press and continue. I usually do 3 or 4 pleats per gyoza. My wife uses a similar technique, but she pleats from the top and pushes each pleat over top of her thumb. I think everyone has their own way that they find easier, but you get quicker and neater with practice. By the way, if you run out of wrappers and have leftover filling, you can make mini hamburgers and serve them with the gyoza and dipping sauce. It's still delicious even without the wrapper. Okay, they're all done, but I'm only going to cook half of them now, so I'll put a lid on one tray and put it in the fridge for later. If you want to freeze them, make sure they're not touching, otherwise they'll stick together. Anyway, heat up a lidded frying pan on medium and add about half tablespoon of oil. Once the pan is nice and hot, place the gyoza so the bottom is flat in the pan. This will ensure a crispy base. While you're waiting for the bottom to crisp up, boil 100 ml of water. If you don't have an electric kettle or microwave, you might want to prepare the hot water in advance before you start cooking. When the underneath is golden brown, pour 100 ml of water into the pan and then place the lid on top. Since I'm not cooking all of the gyoza this time, I use a bit less water. This step will steam the top of the gyoza and make sure they're cooked all the way through. Steam them for about 45 minutes, or if you're cooking from frozen, add an extra 2 to that. Also recommend shaking the pan once or twice just to make sure they don't stick. This is especially important if you're gonna cook gyoza in a skillet. While they steam, let's prepare the sauce. Grab a small bowl and add 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, half teaspoon of chili oil, and a sprinkle of black pepper. I like my dipping sauce quite sour and spicy, but you can play with the ratio to suit your taste and feel free to omit the chili oil if you don't want it to be spicy. Okay, 5 minutes have passed, so let's remove the lid. Continue to cook until the liquid has almost evaporated, then drizzle with sesame oil and remove from the heat. And that's it, delicious, crispy and juicy Japanese gyoza that could rival a restaurant. Thank you for watching and thank you everyone who voted for this video. If you want to vote on the next one, there's a new poll on the community tab on my channel. And great news, I've launched a free mobile app that makes following along with my recipes even easier. It's the perfect kitchen companion after watching my videos. You can access step-by-step instructions right on your phone while you cook. The download link is in the description below. If you want more gyoza filling ideas, check out the recipes on my website, the link is on the screen. And if you're interested in homemade gyoza wrappers, I put the video link on the screen too. Have a great day and I hope to see you in the next one.